It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. And for the Raptors, Wells is out there with Anderson. Then it's Knipple. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Zalon in at the 4. And we got minutes. We have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
Now, here's Şengün. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Anderson passes to Wells. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Outside, Jones. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Anderson passes to Wells. Anderson outside. Pass to Zalon. Off target from three-point range. And here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. And here is Şengün. Jones looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Anderson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Knipple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And talking to Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Pass to Branham. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Branham. Outside, Jones. Şengün with the screen for Jones. 3-pointer. Branham. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Anderson. Pass to Wells. Here's Zalon. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Anderson outside. Pass to Wells. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the wing right side. from downtown, traps in the tray.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to Atlanta. Anderson, the bounce pass. Pass to Kneppel. Stolen by Jones. Now, here's Şengün. Outside, Jones. Here's Branham. Covered by Wells. Here's Branham. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter. Just can't get it to go.
And again, no good by Toronto.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Clinging with it, guarded by Stewart. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Williams is checked in for the Pacers.
Number 12.
Pacers leading by 9.
Williams.
Pass to Stewart. Holt covered by Simons. Williams passes to Holt. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right side, Simons. A nice shot by Klingon.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wells. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Monk in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. To the middle, here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Magic. Here's Holt. Pass to Santos. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Monk outside. Vanderbilt misses. Pacers leading by 10. And a wide open look from Matherin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Simons. Nothing on the board. There's the pick. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Salon's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Butler's checked in. Simons with the ball. Defended by Butler. Simons with the ball. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Klingon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Klingon's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Butler against Simon. Butler kicks to Williams. Right side, Mathurin. Back to Williams. And Butler puts up a deep three. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And Santos gets it to go. Santos has got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Simons with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Good on the triple. Wells has got his second bucket of the night. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Knipple comes in for Monk. And it's Anderson in for Anthony Simons. On the wing, Jones. He has yet to score. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Pacers making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Now Anderson. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Raptors trail by 8. In the corner, Knipple with it. Off target with his 3. The Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:56 left here in the second. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Anderson with the block. To the left side wing. Wells wide open. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Anderson wide open. Drills it from outside. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Şengün with a screen on Anderson. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Swing in with the block. Anderson dishes to Wells. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Branham. Here's Jones. To the middle. Off target at the rim.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Klingon finds Anderson. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Pacer lead.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
With the step back. Tries from 16. That one wide left. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The second quarter. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Thanks for stopping by. Fellas, what are the games you're most looking forward to? I always want to see the best players in the league scrapping and clawing, like when it was me against Hakeem or MJ or Tim Duncan or Yao Ming.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Pacers.
I love the depth of this team, man.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game on the court for Indiana. Pass to Kneppel. Anderson outside. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Down low, Şengün, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Anderson. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Branham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. The high post shot. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the Raptors miss again.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Poke loose. By himself. And Kneppel slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Branham. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Left side, Jones. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible footwork.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
And Anderson slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. He's checked in for Toronto. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. On defense, the Raptors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Wells grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 6. To the paint. The kick out to Anderson. Bangs home the trifecta. Anderson's got 10 points in the game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
It's tipped. Pass to Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. No good, unable to end this run. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Branham. Inside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Klingen's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Knipple, defended by Mathurin. Pulls from the top of the key. And they'll get another chance. Here's Knipple. 6 points for him. Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Raptors. And Fernie Simons comes in for Knipple. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Santos. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Come on.
Goes back up. Vanderbilt kicks to Simons. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Şengün with a screen on Vanderbilt. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 7 now in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let's hear it for the dancers.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here's Anderson from the arc. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers out in front, up 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. You've got Anthony Simon. He's out there with Malik Monk. Donovan Clingan out there with Knipple. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Bounce pass, Simon. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
The Pacers with the lead. Pass to Şengün. Swinging with the block. On the wing, Monk. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Mathurin shoots over Knipple. Drilled from 11 feet out.
What great lift. Mathurin gets off the floor. Mid-range jumper, you bet.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Monk looking around. Pass to Salon. Here's Klingon. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Santos. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Raptors with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Donovan Klingon. And it's Anderson in for Malik Monk. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Branham, covered by Simon. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Wells is checked in for Anfernee Simons.
Number 25, Jalen Wells.
Şengün got it to go off the glass.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Anderson outside. Knocks it loose. Jones with it. Guarded now by Anderson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pacers.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Here's Adebayo. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Branham, covered by Wells. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Pacers leading by 6. Şengün with a screen on Anderson. 8 feet out. Cleared away by Adebayo. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Oh, that's a chippy point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
The shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 51 seconds left in the game. No good there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Toronto turns it over again. And an intentional foul right there.
Anderson, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Branham by Wells.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal. And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. Play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
At the line for your Raptors.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Anderson.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Indiana foul. Number 15. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Anderson. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. It's Anderson with the drive.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Substitution.
Al Jones. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.